With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, this is a fill in the blanks question. So the question given is, the blank shows adaptive radiation resulting from competition for food in a population. Now this concept of adaptive radiation, it was given by the famous scientist Charles Darwin, and he said that species which develop from a common ancestors, they migrate to different locations because when food becomes cheap or when food is scarce, because of the scarcity of food, the different populations, they migrate to different areas, and in as they migrate to different areas, they show divergent characteristics which has no similarity to its ancestors. So such type of an adaptation which results from either food scarcity or climatic change is known as adaptive radiation. Now here the options given are sickle cell anemia, the first option. This sickle cell anemia, it is a genetic disorder and it happens because of mutation. This does not happen because of a competition in food. And here what happens, here the red blood cells, the RBC, which contains our hemoglobin, these red blood cells, they become sickle shaped, which is not the normal shape for the RBC. So as they become sickle shaped or abnormal shaped, they can hold less amount of hemoglobin in them. So as they can hold less amount of hemoglobin in them, so patients, they become anemic. This is sickle cell anemia, so this is not the right option for our question. The second option given is peppered moth of England. So when the Industrial Revolution of England happened in the 1900s, these peppered moths were seen, and these peppered moths were black in color. So previously, before the Industrial Revolution, the white moths, they were predominant because they were in trees. They lived in trees, and the trees, they had lichens in them. So as the trees, they had lichens, so the white moths, they could easily hide. So before the Industrial Revolution, the white moths, they were more common. But as Industrial Revolution happened and as there was a huge amount of pollution, so the peppered moths, which were black in color, they became more in number. And because they were easy to hide because of the pollutants, because of the soot that were present in the air and on the trees. So this is also a wrong option because there is no competition of food here. Coming to the third option, DDT resistant mosquitoes. So sometimes mosquitoes, they become DDT resistant, meaning that DDT, the insecticide that is spread to kill the mosquitoes, but when the mosquitoes, they are exposed to this DDT, they for a long period of time, sometimes they develop adaptive features, and they become resistant to this DDT. So these DDTs, they cannot kill the mosquitoes, but here this is an option which is not related to competition in food. So this is also a wrong option here. Last option is the Darwin's finches. So why they are known as Darwin's finches? In the Galapagos Island, when he was on a ship, and these finches were not true finches, they were small black colored birds, but these finches, they showed characteristics which were similar to the true finches, the normal finches, and it proved that finches, they have migrated to different areas because there was a competition in food, and thus they have settled in a different geographical location, and they have shown adaptive radiation in them. So this is the right option for the question, because these finches, these birds, which were probably once upon a time, they were the true finches, they have migrated to a different geographical location, that is the Galapagos Island, and there they have showed divergent evolution. So this is an example of adaptive radiation which is resulting from competition in food. So this is the right option for our question here. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.